What is up everyone, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the second episode of What If Vegeta Went Super Saiyan on Namek. If you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing, it is free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, there's a link to join in the description, so you can talk to me and my community. If you want to support me, then you can become a channel member, and if you want to see another part to this series, then make sure to hit the like button and comment down below, so I'll know you'll want to see another part. But with all of that out of the way, let's get into the second episode of What If Vegeta Went Super Saiyan on Namek. This video begins where the last one ended. Vegeta just killed Krillin right in front of Goku's eyes. But that lights a fire in the low-class warrior, which Vegeta didn't believe was possible. Goku has now also become a Super Saiyan, much like the Prince of all Saiyans before him. Vegeta clenched his fist in anger, not accepting the reality of the situation he is currently in, and he rushes towards Goku, throwing a flurry of punches, which Goku proceeds to dodge, and when Vegeta finally connects with a punch across Goku's jaw, all it does is make Goku's head move slightly, as Goku then turns back to Vegeta, wiping some blood from his mouth, and he then lands a powerful gut punch on Vegeta, making him vomit blood. Vegeta then jumps back, throwing a Ki blast at Goku, which hits, so Goku just walks forward, unfazed by the attack. Goku then blitzes in front of Vegeta, throwing a punch, which Vegeta barely evades, landing a kick on Goku's jaw, which sends him up slightly, but Goku then flips and slams his foot into the top of Vegeta's head, slamming him into the ground. Vegeta barely stands up, saying he won't lose, he cannot accept defeat. Vegeta then flies into the air, powering up a Gallic gun and aiming it at the planet. Goku has a sad expression on his face, but he knows what must be done, as he powers up a Kamehameha in response. The two Super Saiyans then fire their beams, clashing with a ferocious intensity, but then Vegeta finally burns out. He's been fighting for so long in a form he's unexperienced with. All the injuries and drain has finally gotten to him as he reverts to base form, and the instant he does, the beam struggle is over as he's engulfed by Goku's Kamehameha, leaving only one of the legendary Super Saiyans remaining. And with that, Goku reverts to base form, bringing peace to Namek at last, and he eventually finds the rest of the group waiting inside of Goku's ship. And although he gives them the bad news about Krillin, fortunately, King Kai already contacted the newly revived Kami on Earth, and he revives the Grand Elder Guru long enough for Krillin to be revived, along with Yamcha. The Namekians promising that once the Dragon Balls return, they'll revive Tien and Chaozu as well. So with that, they await for Krillin to fly over to them, and once he does, they all head back to Earth on Goku's ship, and sometime later, the others are revived as well. The Namekians also still wish to hide the location of Namek, in case any of the Frieza Force remnants decide to come after them. We then skip ahead some time. Everything is peaceful on Earth, and King Cold never heads there, since he doesn't know it was the Earthlings who helped to kill Frieza. He does know the Earth exists due to the events of the Saiyan saga, but he currently has no reason to head there, since he would believe the Dragon Balls don't work there anymore, and when he tried to find Namek, he was unable to, due to the Namekians' previous wish. However, someone does arrive on the day King Cold was supposed to, but it isn't future Trunks. Outside of Capsule Corp, the Z Fighters are having a get-together when a strangely familiar-looking man floats down in front of them. Future Gohan has arrived. Since there was no Trunks in his timeline, he doesn't lose his arm in order to protect him, and because of that, he is able to escape what is originally his final encounter with the androids. Gohan would go on to explain the events of his timeline, and then giving Goku the heart virus medicine. But there is something else he adds. He believes that it will take more than just Goku surviving to stop the androids. Gohan believes one Super Saiyan won't be enough. It wasn't enough for him. There will need to be another. Goku knows exactly what Future Gohan is referring to. Future Gohan then returns to his timeline, and after he does, Goku asks Bulma for the Dragon Radar, and he then flies off to gather the Dragon Balls. Everyone is confused as to what is going on, besides Piccolo, who immediately knew what Future Gohan meant by that statement. He doesn't like the idea, but he knows that it may be the best option if they aren't going to kill the androids before they emerge. A short time later, Goku arrives with all the Dragon Balls, and he summons Shenron. Everyone is asking Goku what he is using the Dragon Balls for, and Goku just tells them that they'll see. Shenron then asks Goku to state his wish, and Goku wishes to revive Vegeta right in front of them. Everyone is shocked, as Vegeta appears with a confused expression on his face. But then, he sees Goku. It seems Kakarot revived him with the Dragon Balls, but why? Goku told Vegeta that in a few years, these really strong androids are gonna show up and kill everyone. Vegeta asks why you should care, and Goku tells Vegeta that these androids are strong enough to kill a Super Saiyan. This piques Vegeta's interest and prideful nature. He believes that it is impossible for a Super Saiyan to be defeated by anyone other than another Super Saiyan, but if these androids are as tough as Kakarot says, he wants to show them the terror of the Super Saiyan himself. So, Goku asks if Vegeta is in, and Vegeta smirks and says sure, but once he's killed those androids, he's not going back to hell again. Vegeta then points at Bulma, ordering her to make him a gravity chamber. Bulma shouts at him, saying he isn't the boss of her, but Goku asks Bulma to please do it, so Bulma reluctantly says fine, and gets to work. All the Z fighters have worried expressions on their faces, not sure what Vegeta will do once the androids are taken care of, but Goku just has a smile on his face. This is going to be fun. We then have the 3 years of training until the androids arrive. Once Bulma completes the gravity chamber, Vegeta trains in it daily, and even though Goku does mostly train with Piccolo and Gohan, every so often, Goku and Vegeta have a sparring match, and Vegeta's caught up to Goku while they are both in Super Saiyan, but Vegeta always has a smirk of satisfaction on his face, almost like Vegeta is holding something back. But nevertheless, everyone continues their training, getting as powerful as possible before the terror of the androids emerges, and they hope they will be able to change their fate by not dying at the hands of them. The years of training then comes to an end. Goku still forgetting to take the heart virus medicine, so after a scuffle with Android 19, he is taken off the battlefield, and when Vegeta arrives, things transpire the same way, other than future Gohan replacing future Trunks, up until Vegeta's battle against Android 18. In this battle, Vegeta is nearly matching Android 18 in Super Saiyan. The only thing 18 has over him right now is her infinite energy, but Vegeta then pauses their fight. Kakarot wasn't lying about the strength of these androids, however, they are no match for the Super Saiyan. Android 18 says that Vegeta isn't bad, but he is still losing, but Vegeta then smirks, saying not for long. He still has one ace up his sleeve. However, we're going to save what happens next for the next episode, so this is where we're going to end off this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below what you enjoyed, what you think will happen in the next part, and any other series you would like to see me do. Remember, if you want to talk to me and the rest of my community, then you can join the Discord through the link in the description. And with that out of the way, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Vegeta Went Super Saiyan on Namek.